Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, from the 16th to the 22nd of March 2020. I hope you're well, Taurus. So I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card using the Druid tarot deck. They're a bit larger than normal, but I don't like shuffling the other way. So we'll see what we get. What is the message for Taurus, please, angel, spirits, guides, for the week? Thank you. Oh, we have Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords, or the Page of Swords, can be when you've had to deal with difficult news or difficult truths. Sometimes this can represent, the pages can represent communication and messages that may have been difficult to take, Taurus. Now, sometimes this can talk about a change of perspective, a change in the way you're seeing things, seeing the truth of a situation and understanding the decisions or the words that you need to find to move forward in a situation now as well. Really powerful card, the Sword energy, because it's to deal with truth, it's to deal with clarity. Okay, I'm actually going to pull one more card. Let me just grab hold of it, the deck. So let's just pull one more card for this. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can be to do with your hopes, dreams and wishes. Some of you may have felt that there was the potential of something that had the ability to bring reward or happiness into your life. That could be to do with opportunity, communication. The Seven of Cups can generally be your hopes, dreams and wishes. But with the Page of Swords, it's almost kind of like your hopes might have been dashed in a situation. Probably won't be for everybody, but I'm kind of feeling that that might be for some of you. There could have been difficult news, a difficult conversation, a difficult message, whatever this was. Sometimes, this can be text messages or emails that you might have received. That's what I'm getting for that card. I understand that in a positive way the Page of Swords can be getting clarity in terms of how to achieve one of your hopes, dreams and wishes. But I just feel, because the Seven of Cups is such an emotional energy, and it's got a lot of promise in it, Venus promise. It's almost kind of like someone might have burst the bubble. It's Venus in Scorpio, so let's see what else we get. I'm going to pull one more card. Any other message for this, please? Yeah, I just think you're moving on from something. We've got the Prince of Wands on the Knight of Wands here. Like I said, this is the Druid Tarot deck. So this is you back in charge, finding direction, having gone through some difficult news that might have dashed your hopes or dashed your happiness, or may have been disappointing in some way, burst your bubble. That's what I keep on feeling, bursting your bubble. But I certainly don't feel that you're going to be down for long. The Prince of Wands is taking action to put something behind them, to move on to success, accomplishment. They have ambition. They are charging forward, the green light to go towards their goal. So I certainly feel for some of you that whatever it has been, Taurus, you are absolutely back in the driving seat, taking charge. Sometimes I see the Knight of Wands and I see getting back on your horse. Whatever this is, that's what I'm feeling with those energies. The tarot cards can mean a number of things. You can translate them a different way, but I'm certainly feeling that. Okay. Okay. So angel, spirits, guides, what do we have for Taurus, please? What is the message for Taurus? 16th to the 22nd of March 2020, please. What is the message for Taurus? Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, Taurus, and it's absolutely beautiful. You see the butterfly? It's a wonderful transformative time for you. It says, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Make space for new beginnings. And I feel some of you are. Okay, angels, what is the message, please, for Taurus? Message for Taurus, please. Too many there. I'm going to go with this one that fell on. I'm not taking those. Okay, Taurus. So we have be assertive. It is a time to be assertive towards new beginnings, and that's what I feel the Knight of Wands energy is. It's the card of Sagittarius. New horizons beckon. The Sagittarian energy is the adventurer, the archer who fires the arrow into the air. That flies beyond the immediate visibility. It is almost kind of like a quest for new horizons, that rising ambition to move towards greater success, greater ambition, greater life experience, greater growth, all of those kind of things. And I just think that knight is charging ahead, and that's you. So absolutely be assertive. Beautiful. Let's put that there. Okay, so as usual, Taurus, I pull 5 cards. The first card is your past position. Then we have the present, advice from spirit, and outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers to go deeper into the message. So what do we have for Taurus, angel, spirits, guides? Thank you. We have the Devil, card of Capricorn. Okay. Your present position. You see, the Chariot, yeah, back in the driving seat. That's what I was kind of feeling with that energy. Yeah, new beginnings. But this is your challenge position. The Hermit, card of Virgo, is the advice from Spirit. And the outcome, we have the 5 of Cups. But I'm going to get clarifiers. You see, this is kind of what I was saying with this energy. Okay. So can we get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please, for Taurus? Angel, spirits, guides. Our lovely Taurians. Starting with the Devil in the past position. Okay, card turned over. I think that's the only one. We have the 9 of Wands. I'm going to pull one more for that one. Yeah. This is beautiful. I love this energy. You see, when I was talking about new horizons, the Wheel of Fortune can be a new beginning as well. So the Chariot in your present position. Yeah, new beginnings, Taurus. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. And remember, the Page of Swords holds the Ace of Swords. So there is a synergy in terms of what we're talking about here. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Hermit is clarified by the Lovers, card of Gemini. I'm going to pull one more for that one. Yeah, the 5 of Cups again. This is the advice from Spirit. Your outcome, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Taurus, 5 of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. Strength, the card of Leo. You have a number of 5s here, which can be about unexpected change. But lovely card at the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start here with, let's just pull them all here. So we have the Devil energy and the 9 of Wands. So the Devil can be about difficult relationships, relationships that could have been turned sour, unhealthy, attachments, feeling powerless in situations. I feel for some of you that this makes you feel powerless. This makes you feel that you don't have any control. But I do see, obviously, with the Prince of Wands, you are taking control. You are taking action in a situation to move on from it, to overcome it, to find direction in your life again. So there's a wonderful energy with the Knight of Wands that's appeared that I feel for some of you is overcoming whatever this is. I think you're doing something about whatever the Devil energy is. It can be about addiction. It is a big card of instability, and you have 3 5s. Now the 5s in tarot can be about instability in the minor arcana too. So you have gone through a real unstable time. I feel there could have been some disappointment, something, your hopes, dreams in a situation may have been dashed, or somebody could have burst your bubble. Yeah, and you could have been let down, Taurus, but I'm certainly feeling with this energy that the devil is an illusion. You know, people can't take our power. We give our power to people, to situations. The more we feel that other people are in control, the more we feel that we're under that spell of the devil. And I feel for some of you that it has been a hard slog, it has been a hard challenge to overcome this energy, and yet this is the wounded warrior, you know, come so far and you're so close to putting something behind you, maybe to draw a line to a situation. Because you've come so far, there's 9 wands here, 10 is completion. So there's a big message when the wounded warrior appears of keep on going because you're so close to change. And then here we have the card of change in some ways. This is the big shift, a big positive shift. That Jupiterian energy promises expansion, growth, prosperity, good fortune. And it's interesting with the Knight of Wands because that's the card of Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So it is almost kind of you're being asked to open up your perspective, see beyond your current situation, think bigger, allow yourself to make use of the good fortune, good luck that surrounds you now. Keep on going because it's almost kind of like saying it's all part of the divine plan. There is divine timing at play and things are shifting in your favour, so keep on going. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune can also link to destiny and a new beginning. And we have so many new beginnings here. You know, the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. So the Chariot can be where you are getting back in the driving seat and you are overcoming an emotional situation. This can be your internal energy as well. And I'm feeling obviously the 5 of Cups has appeared twice. It is to do with this. This card is to do with loss. Lost jobs, loss and regret, where we look back at what's gone rather than looking forward. And as we look back and we see those 3 empty cups, where there's 2 full cups behind this person, while we look at the emptiness, we just get more emptiness within us. And it's emotional because the Cups energy is our emotions and feelings, Taurus. So this is where you have the opportunity to conquer it. You're being told to take the reins of your life, to conquer your inner emotions. It is a card of Cancer. But also that allows you to move forward, a big shift forward to victory in your external environment. 2 cards together of victory and success here. So this has been an extremely difficult journey for some of you. I mean, the Ace of Swords with the Chariot, you know, you've got a lot of warrior energy here. You've had to fight to move on from a situation, but you are conquering it. And there is victory and success within your grasp now. The Ace of Swords is, again, that new beginning that is given to you by the hand of God, the divine, the universe, where this is about the truth setting you free. This is about reconnecting to your own power. This is everything becoming clear, choices, decisions, the words that you need to speak, very much like the Page of Swords there. But it is that first step to a new beginning, and it is a sword of victory and truth. Can be a breakthrough for some of you, charging forward to a new beginning that has been hard won. Your challenge. You know, it's interesting, Taurus. I'm going to pull one more card for this, because I just want to see if there's another card of victory here, Taurus. Did we have victory for you last week? I can't remember, but there is incredible victory here. I feel that there is a big, I mean, this can be about good news. When you take action, you're opening up a new door. You are opening up a new opportunity. The potential for doors to open, you know, and I feel for some of you there could be some good news, a message to do with an opportunity, or that allows you to maybe get a level of achievement in your life from the effort that you've been putting into something. But this is absolutely a victory, and there's a big message to take action now, because there is new growth here, and that ties in very nicely with the Jupiterian energy of expansion, growth. You know, it's very good in terms of money and career as well, Taurus, for those of you who are focusing on your money and career aspects, your finances. This can be good news in terms of finances. Yeah, there may well be an opportunity, good news on the financial aspect, the money aspect in a way. You know, we are in appraisal season where maybe what you've been working towards is beginning to pay off. There could be a new opportunity in your life where, you know, the Six of Wands is where you've overcome the challenge and you're putting it behind you. And by doing that, you have discovered your own power, what you're made of. So the Ace of Pentacles, I feel, is a door is opening for you, very much with the Ace of Swords. This is about doing the practical things that you need to do, the hard work, the effort, to bring new growth into your life. This is the Seed card that is very much linked to your destiny. I just feel you are closing one door and opening another. This is the promise of new growth, and it is a blessing from the universe again. So, but I do feel that there has been a struggle. I think some of your hopes, dreams have been dashed, and you are in that process, in that transition of getting back in the driving seat and moving on from it to victory. We have the card of Virgo, the Hermit energy. Shine the light from within, Taurus. This is about healing. This is about raising your vibration from within. I feel for some of you, and I sometimes feel it with this energy. The Virgo card can be of service to others. And you know, with the Lovers card, the Gemini, I mean, certainly in a relationship, you might have done everything for somebody else, you know, and yet there is still loss. You're still looking back at something that's gone. And it is time to refocus your energy on moving forward. As it's come up twice, it's a poignant message that the angel spirits guides want to say to you now. You know, along with the Scorpio card, the King of Cups. Because I certainly feel that it is time maybe to make a decision or a choice in your life. Maybe to reconnect with your higher self as well, to see the path forward. and to move on from whatever this loss was. This can be lost jobs, lost relationships, regrets, well, that make us look back, and it's emotional. And I just feel some of you have struggled to get past difficult news that you've had that has been difficult to get over. But I do feel the message here from Spirit is shine a light from within in order to find the answers that enable you to move on from whatever the situation was. It's appeared here again in your life, in your outcome, Taurus, so it is still something that you're dealing with. And we have 2 more cards of 5. So, like I said, I think it's 4 lots of 5 in this reading. So there could be some change that is due to come your way, unexpected change even. The 5 of Swords can be about negative thinking. It can also be about conflict in your external environment, arguments, conflict with somebody. And again, it is a card of a victor. Somebody is victorious here, but it comes at a cost. It could be a cost of relationships, respect, friendships, all of this kind of thing. It can be about the way we perceive things as well, our negative thinking. The 5 of Pentacles, again, these people are consumed by negativity. And the Pentacles energy in particular is very much about the law of attraction. When you see what you want to go for and take positive action towards it, that's when the energy, and you put out that positive vibe to the universe, that's when the universe gives you the same back. But if you put out negativity to the universe, you will just get that back. And this is the card of lack. Lack breeds lack. The 5s are unhealthy situations to stay in for a long time. And, you know, there's a big message, certainly with the Ace of Swords here. It is time to see the bigger picture in your situation, even cut the cords with, in terms of what this was, and refocus on your future, because that is what the Knight of Wands is doing. He's charging ahead towards new hopes, new dreams, new visions. There is strength, there is courage that is within you. That is what the card is saying. This is a card of Leo. So Taurus, this is, you are powerful enough from within. You do have the strength from within. Our strength, we discover our strength when we face our fears, when we encounter challenge. And for some of you, this is about understanding your own power, your own strength to overcome these 5s, this experience of lack, of emptiness in your external environment, and move on. Because the 8 in Tarot is mastery. It is about positive change. In this card in particular, when you find your strength. Moving towards this, the King of Cups. Now, this could be a Scorpio offering you something. It could be an opportunity that you would love. Could also be offer an invitation. Can be also an offer of love. But the King of Cups is also a master of self-love. He masters his emotions from within. And the emotions in tarot is very much to do with the water, the cups energy. And you see he sits in the middle of the ocean. And he rises above the ocean because he's mastered his internal world. And that's when he's open to receive. You know, that's when he brings success into his life, new opportunity, all of this kind of thing. So I feel for some of you, I mean, it is very much akin to the Death card, is the Major Arcana counterpart here. I feel there is something about letting go, mastering whatever this emotional time has been for some of you, because it has been very difficult. There is a big shift available to you now. The Wheel of Fortune aligned to your destiny. New beginnings are happening. There is a big shift happening in your favour. The Chariot is a shift. The Wheel of Fortune is a shift. We have 3 cards of victory. Well, 4 if you count the 5 of Swords. You know, 3 or 4 cards of victory here. You are overcoming the challenge. Rise above situations in order to open to new beginnings. Because that's absolutely what the butterfly is. It is a symbol of transformation and turning what was a very difficult time in your life into something absolutely beautiful, full of growth and new horizons. Beautiful message, Taurus, but very, very difficult. Some of you have been through a tough time. I feel somebody could have ended a relationship. It could be one of the meanings of this. Okay, 2 cards. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy and northern lights say you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Powerful reading, Taurus. But absolutely, certainly with the Knight of Wands, you know, Wheel of Fortune, new horizons beckon. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Taurus, and a good turning point for you, hopefully. And I will see you next time. Thank you.